Hi everyone, I'm Mark Hannigan of Fortior Ventures. Welcome back to week 4 of our series on the 10 key stages of the industrial investment cycle. So far, we've focused on deal origination, due diligence, and 100-day planning. Today we're going to focus on portfolio oversight. Portfolio oversight is the process that investors use to monitor and track the performance of the companies that they've invested in. Three of the most important things that an investment team need to do are find the right companies to invest in, critique and endorse the strategy of those companies, and determine if the management team are the right guys to execute that strategy. The way that the investment team performance manages that team in order to get the best out of them and keep the strategy execution on track is absolutely vital to the interests of the investors. There are lots of different approaches to portfolio oversight, but what's important is achieving the balance between having enough oversight to provide peace of mind to investors that everything is on track without smothering or undermining the management team. This is a tricky balance to achieve sometimes. Some investors favour a formal governance approach with a high degree of board participation, strong legal and financial oversight. Other investors favour a more report or KPI driven approach where key operational metrics are reported up to the investor, perhaps with a traffic light approach on a weekly or monthly basis. Further still, some investors choose to embed some of their own team into the portfolio company in roles such as CFO, for example. And then finally, some companies choose a more informal relationship-based approach to portfolio oversight, where the investment nominee acts as more of an advisor and sounding board to the management team and CEO. An overbearing presence by the investment team within the portfolio company can sometimes have a negative effect. If that presence is overbearing, it can become distracting and frustrating for the portfolio management team and start to affect performance. Also, you have to watch out for personality clashes between the CEO and the investor representative. Misalignment of priorities for investment can also be a critical point where alignment is absolutely necessary. So the touch point between the investment team and the portfolio management team and how that investment team oversees the performance of that portfolio management team is absolutely vital. You've got to get it right. Here at Fortior, we have a deep understanding of portfolio oversight and what does and doesn't work in this regard. We'd be delighted to talk to you about how we could customize a governance framework that'll work for your unique portfolio needs. Thanks for your time this week. Be sure to tune in next week when we'll be focused on strategic planning. Have a great week.